October night on the Isle of Sodor. Thomas was about to head back to the sheds. He was ecstatic. The driver and fireman said to him, "Time to go, Thomas. We're all done for the night." What a day it was. But Thomas felt worried. He felt someone or something was watching him nearby. And sure enough, as Thomas left, he puffed away, not realizing who was watching in the distance. Thomas was making his way back to the sheds, eager to meet Percy and Tobias. Oh man, this does feel cold. It got colder and colder, too cold for Thomas. And then in the distance he saw something that made him spook. "Ah!" screamed Thomas and applied the brakes. There was Timothy the ghost train. He had not been seen in some time. Thomas was terrified, but not surprised to see his familiar hellspawn brother once again. He thought, come on, we've been through this so many times, just die already. But Thomas then plucked up the courage to speak to his ghostly brother. "Timothy, what are you doing here?" Timothy responded in his maniacal requested voice.
"Listen, Thomas, I'm not here to fight you. Simply giving you a warning that there is much more to me and my story than there is to come."
And Timothy vanished into the night. Thomas realized he had to run. I have to save my friends! At the sheds, Tobias and Percy were confronted by not just Charleston, but... Was it Timothy? Said Percy. It wasn't. It was Zero, the untreated engine. "Ha! Listen here. Hand over your engine, Tobias, and I will be living once again. Oh, I will be powerful once again." "Are you sure?" said Zero. I think we need to go. Do you want Timothy to hurt us? Like, Timothy, what has he got to do with this? We haven't seen you in ages. Like, no. I'll deal with this, and you can't have anything of me. Oh, really? Then what about that Warshire reset? I can do the right thing on you right now. Oh, wait. I can't. Too bad there isn't any water. Oh, I wish I was a magical ghost. But no, I will make sure all my brethren suffer, and that I'm the only one that survives. Oh, yes. Just you wait, Sodor. Zero realized his true intentions, and then he vanished into the night. Get back here, Zero. We weren't done. Wait. What the? Who's that? Stay away from my friends, Charleston! Screamed Thomas. And then he banged and bumped into him. Stay away from my friends. Get off Sodor, Charleston. You're long since dead. Your death many years ago was just desserts. Oh, yes, it was. As was Daniel's, mind you. Oh, yes, it was all me. Oh, and that's the guilt you'll have to live with the rest of your life, Thomas. Mind your gap. And mark my words, this is the last time we've seen each other. And then he vanished into the night. Thomas felt heartbroken over Daniel's loss. Tobias and Percy saw the hurt in Thomas's face and had to console him, so Tom had arrived. Oh, glory! Charleston's back! And who's this Zero? My grandfather mentioned him in passing when I was little. Is it Timothy, or is it some copycat? I'd like to know, and I need to find out what Charleston's really up to. So Tom would find out the truth in the end. Thomas wept silently that night, thinking of his brother Daniel. Would he return, though, one day? Well, that is a story we'll all know for another day.